Is that kind of weird that you're still in a position where there's people who are just not gonna fuck with you or have a grudge against you just because of some shit from back in the day?
But see, I'm a real person. I don't have a grudge against the niggas who shot me.
A spirit.
You know what I'm saying? So I would just advise you to do the same thing. I've been shot twice, and I've been damn near murdered the second time. So I don't have a grudge against them. I'm just glad I'm here today. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel that was gangbanging. That's what we was doing.
What was that most recent time you got shot?
The last time I got shot
You
was
say got murdered?
yeah, it was July 7, 2014.
Damn. What happened?
I was in the hood and shit. I was chilling on the block, on the 800 block, on the Mafia Lane side, chilling in the hood. Shit, man, I was waiting on a ride because shit, I got over there. I forgot, got over there. I came from the projects. I was in the projects with my relative. He stayed in Nickerson. And I went over there, and then, I was waiting on a ride to go home because I was finna go to my mom's house and shit. She stayed in Long Beach. So I was waiting on to get on a ride to go to Long Beach. Niggas kept telling me wait and shit. So I was waiting in the fucking driveway, standing there and shit. And shit, I just happened to look to my left. And I heard a pow. So that I was kind of like frozen, like what the fuck? So then when I started to think of running, the second shot, pow, and it went right through right here.
Yeah.
And it went out that side. So I was just like a stiff body, like I really was stiff, like. And then I just hit the floor, like pop, my head and all that shit just hit the ground. So as I hit the floor, and I was on the ground looking up, I was still hearing shooting, like pow, pow, pow. So now I'm thinking they probably standing over me shooting me. Cause I'm like, I don't know what's going on. I know I'm fucking shot though, cause I got shot. But I'm still hearing pow, pow, pow. So I get up and like, I tried to get on my feet. I was thinking if I got to my feet, I would live. I don't know why I was thinking that, but that was going through my head. Just get on your feet. Just get on your feet. So I was trying to get on my feet, but I was so weak, you know what I'm saying? So when I got up, I almost got up, and my leg just collapsed. And that was kind of the worst. That was worse than the first one that I had. When I fell the first time. When I fell the second time, that was worse than the first time. When I fell.
It sounds like you're just head hitting the ground and shit.
Exactly, because I just fell and my shit just bop, nigga. That's when I had a seizure, all that. I had a seizure and a stroke.
Oh, man.
So I was right there going through all this shit, just like seizure, stroke, all this shit. So I'm really just right here, like, and I just keep hearing the ringing sound, like, ding. So my cousin came over there, my other cousin. He came over there, was holding my neck and shit, because I was bleeding everywhere, because it was just squirting out, like, just shooting everywhere. I couldn't see it. That's what they told me. It was like, nigga, blood was shooting everywhere, nigga. So they was holding my shit, and I could kind of see it because I'm kind of see his hand, just blood all on his hand. It's just like water on his hand with like blood type shit. So I'm just like thinking in my head, like, damn, nigga, this shit is it, nigga. It's a wrap right here. You remember this is over. So he just telling me, man, breathe. So I kept trying to get up to my feet because I kept telling you, someone was telling me, if you get on your feet, you're going to live. So I kept trying to get on my feet. He said, you can't stand up. Don't stand up no more. I kept trying to get up. Like, I just need to get up. He like, nigga, lay down. But he hold me in his arms. But he see, I'm trying to use the last little ability I got to get up. So he like, nigga, lay down. You can't get up. So by the time he said, all right, get up. I gave up at that time. I said, all right, fuck it. I just laid back and shit. And that's when they just started, like, shit just started, like, when they say you have the little flashbacks, whatever dreams and shit, all that shit just start flashing after that. Just like, shoot, shit start seeing shit, nigga, sit in my life and shit. And I start crying tears. As I was laying there because I was like, I seen my mom and shit. With my dad, I was going to be sad as shit. Yeah. So I seen all that shit, right? And that's when I started shedding tears and shit. And after that, I blacked out. And then when I woke up a month, almost 2 months later.
Whoa.
And I woke up in the hospital.
Wow.
So the bullet went in your neck and out the other side of your neck, and then you try to stand up, hit your head, had a seizure, so you fucked yourself up, believe it.
I
more.
know I did because
Yeah.
I was,
But that's the only bullet that hit you?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Damn.
How long did the recovery take?
I'm still recovering.
Really?
That was probably like I told you, that was years ago,
Right.
2014.
2014.
8 years ago. What's recovery like now, though?
It's better than it was back then because when it first started, I was basically a baby. I just had somebody had to wipe my ass. I needed somebody to feed me. I needed somebody to bathe me, all that.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So that was at least by like almost a year and a half that I had to go through that being a baby. So one time, because my brother was supposed to be taking care of me, he left me, right? he left me and shit to go hang out with his friends. So I was at the house and I was hungry. So I got up to go make me something to eat. This one I was weak, but I was weak enough to where I could have like just made me this little bowl of cereal. So I got the bowl. Well, I didn't get the bowl. I went in the kitchen. And when I was trying to think of what to do, my mind was so blank, I just started crying because I couldn't think no more. It was like I was trying to think, how do I make cereal? How do I make a bowl of cereal?
Wow.
And that shit was literally hard as fuck, like a fucking rocket science problem or some shit. It's like, I don't know how to make a bowl of cereal. And I literally had to sit in that kitchen and realize I don't know how to make a bowl of cereal at a fucking grown man age. And I just went back to my room and cried.
Wow.
Because I feel I put myself through this too. You know what I'm saying?
Was that your breaking point? You know what I'm saying? When you feel like, you know what, this gangbanging shit is over with.
No, that wasn't a breaking point, man. It's just the more as I started still trying to fuck with the homies, and I started seeing shit, it just made me like, I gotta live for me, man.
Did you feel angry?
Yeah, in a sense, yeah.
Fuck. That's crazy, man. How much? Like, I mean, once you are moving around and stuff, how does your life change from there? Like, it feels like that had to be this huge moment in your life. Like, things must have been different after that.
Nah, a lot of crazy. A lot of shit got worse, man. A lot of niggas tried to fight me after that. A lot of niggas did fight me after that. You know what I'm saying?
How come?
Cause I told you I'm out whooping
got
niggas'
one up.
ass. You
They
feel
got
me?
one up
And you
now.
hear I'm not lying in them stories. I really was whooping niggas' ass at skinny weight, beating on big niggas, buff
seen this
niggas,
shit
all that. I
firsthand.
put you down, nigga. I hit you on the chin a couple times. You be on the floor. Okay, I told you I already had anger problems, so I really your size wasn't gonna scare me. Especially once I got mad, I didn't give a fuck. Like nigga, don't
Like
give a fuck you a
Ali.
Hulk, nigga. I'm about to get off on Hulk, nigga. You can piss me off, Hulk.
Wow.
So once that shit happened, people was like, oh yeah, I can get at this nigga.
Mm-hmm.
You can't fight no more.
Yeah.
So niggas did that. They took their opportunity.
Damn.
On your own homies. Or just family members, period.
Family, homies, both. Anybody. Basically, damn near everybody I knew that, you know, not everybody, but no certain people that, you know, it was some people out of each group, you know what I'm saying, that tried that shit. Like, yeah, I'm about to fuck this nigga up. Nigga, you fucking. Because I still got my same ways. I'm still going to talk how I talk, you know what I'm saying? Even though I'm fucking injured and shit, I'm not going to. Now I must, I don't want to say nothing so you would try to fight me because I'm scared you're going to try to fight me. I'm still the same person. So it's like, even though I've been hurting shit, I'm still going to talk how I talk. But a lot of niggas be like, but I'm respectful too.
Is your mobility like fully back at this point?
Man, nah, hell no.
Oh, okay.
I'm way better than I was, I can tell you that.
Uh-huh.
Way better than I was. But my mobility is better, but it's nowhere near 100%.
Hey, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, subscribe. We just hit 200K. We're trying to get to 300K.
Turn us up.
Appreciate y'all.
Let's go.